You are listening to or watching the Wooden Spoon Podcast. Now let's start the show. Come on!
Oh, baby, I love you.
I love you too. Here we go. Thank you, Austin. Now, again, we are trying to do this without editing because we have problems editing.
Editing sucks.
Sucks. And we're not going to try to swear in the first 5 minutes because I guess
Sucks,
YouTube...
not a swear.
Sucks is great.
Yeah.
I guess YouTube...
So, F you. That's swearing?
Probably.
No.
Yeah, probably.
F you?
F you.
How about
University.
SU?
SU.
SU.
Achoo.
Right.
Welcome back to the Wooden Spoon Pod.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. To my right, we have Intern Tally.
What's up, everybody?
And to my left, we have Brother Mike.
Hola.
And I'm yours truly, Tom Hanks. Thank you.
He's actually Tom Tanks.
Tom Tanks.
Right.
Today we're drinking a little bit of alcohol. Mike's being nice. He's actually not doing
No whiskey.
liquor.
Yeah.
He's doing beer.
Because it's 900 degrees outside right now.
So I am doing this white craw. White craw.
It's called white clam.
White clam. Stop it. You can't.
Clam is not swearing.
Clam is not swearing.
No.
Clam is not swearing. But this one, now when you drink it, to be fair, you've never had one.
I don't like it.
Okay, to be fair, this is not the normal ones that people buy.
Oh.
This is the sugar-free, so it doesn't spike.
No wonder why it tasted like clams.
Okay. And it's also 70 calories, which is
What are
good
these?
for
Is
your
this
snout.
55 calories?
55 calories.
I'm better than you.
You are, and that's
Wait,
beer.
really? Is that why it says it?
What's the 55?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
it's
because it was
55
built
calories.
in 1955.
It's Budweiser Select.
I just did
That's back. So, how's everybody been? It's been a week.
2. Yeah, we
It's been a week. It's been a week. What, full?
1 full week.
You got a haircut.
I did get a
Show
haircut.
everybody your haircut. You got the nice little. Oh, I like that. Looks good, huh? You're still growing your hair?
I'm growing. I'm not touching
I
anything.
still have a haircut?
I'm growing it all out.
Yeah?
Eddie Vedder style, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we have an exciting thing happening on the street. This big tree that has been blocking the neighborhood. I think it's huge, right?
Blocking the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, because
Whole neighborhood.
the whole neighborhood, we're in darkness.
Yeah.
Darkness, my old friend.
So you know what they're gonna complain about after? Too much sunlight once the tree. Now
No,
the
we
neighbors,
never. Will I ever?
the neighbors gonna complain that so we get no sun.
That's true.
Now the tree cut down. Oh my God, my
The
house
shade,
is so
everything
warm.
is cold. Oh my God, I'm
Oh my
burning.
God, I can't sit in my front room
That's true.
anymore because the sun's just. Shut up.
It is true. People have to complain.
Because I
So-
was one of them 2 weeks ago when we had our neighbor's tree cut
Did you?
down, and now the front of our house is just scorching.
Yeah, because that big tree's
Big
gone.
it's scorching.
Mom showed me that. I'm like, oh, damn.
It's scorching now.
Yeah. That's all right, though.
I
You can tan out there.
don't care.
You don't tan.
I don't care.
So, yes, we're back at it. We're
I'm
still
bronzed.
in...
I bronze.
We're still in the quarantine.
There's no more quarantine.
Quarantine. People don't care. They don't
They
care.
don't care
I don't
anymore.
care. Have you gone to a bar yet? Last week we were talking
No,
about what I
I'm-
wanted to do. I want to go to a bar.
Not even really in a hurry.
Wait,
Not
you're
in a bar.
open?
Out of a bar, actually.
Well,
'cause it's outdoors.
just to get out.
Open?
I'm not really.
The outside
Patio.
dining is opening. Yeah.
Like the retreats outside.
And I
patio.
believe Friday, I could be wrong, in Syracuse area, the Onondaga County, whatever, I believe they're doing limited indoors. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe next week. I don't know.
Wait, when does
Casinos are open.
Yes.
I drove by Point Break.
Point
Break.
Break.
Point
One
Place.
place.
Drove by it today.
And there were
my
people there?
adventures out
Was there a line or did...
to our Bridgeport branch.
It's right next to it.
Right
Yeah.
next to the, not
But-
next to it.
I
but
Close
saw
enough.
it the other
Close
day.
enough.
I didn't know it was that close.
yeah, it's pretty close.
So casinos are open. Everything's getting opened. People are starting to go outside to the outdoor dining and eating and all that.
Wait,
what were you
when's
asking
phase
me?
3?
Phase 3 should be next week, I think. I don't know. But this Friday, some stuff will be open. So, but no sports. No sports. But I like to
Be
play.
starting up though soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like to play a little game. You want to play a little game? You ever think about who are athletes?
Do we gonna sweat for it?
Yes.
Am I sweating?
Yes. I'm going to sweat. Because we're going to do it while we're jogging.
Great.
This is going to be no.
And I never have jogged in my life.
We're gonna do something called Are They Athletes?
Oh.
Oh.
Are they athletes?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with obvious ones.
Okay.
That I think they're obvious.
Okay.
Then I'm going to throw in some non-obvious ones, and we can talk about it.
All right.
All right. So welcome to Are They Athletes? All right.
Or
Are they athletes? Yes or no?
Okay.
And you can, if you say yes, explain why.
Okay.
If it's not obvious. If you say no,
Explain why.
explain why. Got it? Want to
Yeah,
play?
I got it.
All right. For the first sport I would pick is boxing.
Yeah.
Are they athletes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And let's keep boxing with MMA and UFC and all that.
Absolutely.
So obviously they're boxing. Baseball.
Absolutely.
How about a fisherman?
Absolutely.
A pro fisherman.
Yeah.
Why? Okay. He says absolutely. Not even maybe. Absolutely. So what?
No.
What makes for you them an athlete?
Have you ever gone fishing for 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours? It's stamina. You have.
I've done tests
you,
for 12
You have
hours.
to be in shape. You have to know how to control your line.
Okay,
your
so
fishing
why do you have
line,
to be in
Yeah,
shape?
but like,
Hold
your
on.
fishing.
Why do you have to be in shape?
Like
you're so fat?
Just like I'll give, you,
Fisherman?
I'll give you an example. Race car driver. You think?
Well,
that's-
don't say that. That's
But
part of the thing.
I know, but
Don't give
that-
me examples. Just tell
but
me
I'm
why
just
you
saying,
think fisherman.
It's because you have to. There's an athlete. You have to train your body. You have to. If you're an athlete, you train your body for that sport. That's what you train for. So, like training or practice in baseball is totally different from training and practice in football. But you're still training your body for that sport. Fishing is a sport. Fishing is a sport.
I know it's a sport.
So
I didn't
they
ask you
a-
that.
yeah.
Are they athletes?
And
Athletes.
to me, yes.
Look
To
up
me-
athlete.
To me, yes, they are.
Look up athlete. Yep.
I think they are.
They're
Yeah.
athletes because they're training. Everybody trains.
Not-
A
not-
cashier trains.
They're not training.
I'm not yelling. I'm just
They're
giving you
not.
the opposite.
They're not training. A cashier has one goal: take care of customers.
Well, and ring out and
Yeah.
have the money. They're trained. They're mentally
Right.
training.
Right.
They have to count the money. They can't be short. They can't be over. They have to be pleasant. They have to put the food in the thing. So fishermen, you're sitting on a boat.
Because you have when an athlete has an opponent. There's an opponent to it. The fish is your opponent. The lake
So
is
the
your
only
opponent.
I think that defines sport. If you have an opponent, I don't know if that defines being an athlete.
Well, I think it is. I think they're.
So you think you're
yeah.
fishermen because they train?
Not train. It's because they have to. There's certain things you do when you fish. There's certain ways to cast your line.
But that's a
There's certain-
skill. That's a skill.
but-
It's not an. I think you're confusing a skill. You have to throw it as a skill to being an athlete. Like,
But
that's-
you're also competing.
okay, let's
But
find
They're
out.
competing with other people.
Let's find out what an athlete is.
So-
Let's find out the definition of athlete.
Oh.
So the definition
an
of athlete.
is a person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise.
Physical
That's
exercise.
what I meant right there.
So fishing is physical exercise.
Absolutely. So is golf.
Oh.
Yep.
So
Sorry.
let's go.
Yep.
So fishing, even though you're sitting there, because people sit for fishing for hours, drinking beers. So is a professional fisherman an athlete, or me and Dick, my friend Dick?
Can I give
not
you?
me and my
Can I
Dick,
give
me.
you an example? Just over the weekend, Michael Jordan's crew caught a 447-pound marlin. Now, get an out of shape person trying to reel that in.
So you're
or
saying
getting a person that's been fishing and trained.
I agree with their.
I-
I agree they're athletes.
I
but,
knew how-
So, but not.
By the way,
I
Michael
don't-
Jordan caught a 447-pound
Well, he's an
marlin.
athlete because of something else.
Right.
So if me and you go fishing tomorrow,
Yep.
just fishing, we're athletes. We're sitting there. We're gonna bring a
No,
six.
we're not
Me and you
competing.
are gonna bring a six.
Yeah,
Right.
we're not competing
So it has to
against
be
other boats.
part of the competing.
You're
Okay.
not
What do you
competing
think?
against-
Are they athletes or no athletes?
No.
To your definition,
No.
and why?
Because I understand.
This is fun, huh?
I understand
It is.
people have to
I
like
might need another beer.
there's. So what were the ones you said before? Boxing.
No,
Well, we're not saying
yeah,
that. Just
boxing. Right. No,
stick-
the ones we said before.
Oh, yeah.
Boxing.
Baseball, football.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Football.
Let's go
Yeah.
boxing and baseball. Athletes, right?
And we know football. Okay, yeah. Athletes.
You cannot put fishermen in the same category as the athletes that have to be boxers or baseball.
Yeah, but people are different athletes.
You can't
Yeah,
take
but
a boxer
you just can't
or
put
a-
them in the same category.
So you're saying because they don't physically do the same thing as a football player,
they're not considered
they
athletes.
can't be a
Right.
boxer. Which
That's
is
his
your opinion.
opinion.
Right.
I'm not saying that like
You can be
obviously
right.
they have to do like exercise to maybe like you said if it's a big fish, a normal person's not gonna be able to
Right.
reel it in.
Now, fishing is very-
which is I understand that, but that doesn't just because you can do like be able to do that doesn't make you an athlete, in my opinion.
Okay,
Right.
Like
so
just being able to.
I wouldn't say definitely an athlete. I would be like, it's iffy.
I
It's
feel like
iffy.
it depends.
Right, it's iffy. It's iffy.
Obviously, maybe a pro.
Okay, let's
a
move
pro
on. Let's move on to football.
Yeah.
Let's say golf. Are they
Yeah.
athletes?
Absolutely, they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they're moving up and down, they're swinging, they got to be
You
built.
gotta
I
be
agree. We
trained
all
for
agree on
that.
that. Tennis player,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
NASCAR driver, a driver.
Yes.
Now that's interesting. What makes them an athlete? They're sitting in a car.
The pressures they have. You have to be in such good shape to drive a car for 3 hours around.
So you have to work out.
You have to work out. The G forces on the car takes a toll on your body. Even though you're wearing a G-force suit, you're and on top of it, you're competing to win. You're
Okay,
competing to win.
so I don't want to confuse mental
Yeah.
things to physical things. Working out, I agree. If you're working out for your sport,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
If you're working out, like your body has to be a certain. There's not a lot of fat or NASCAR drivers, right? You have to be.
There's no fat
right,
NASCAR
yeah.
drivers.
I mean, they lose like 12 pounds when they get
have
out of there.
to. Oh, in a race,
Yeah,
they're
12
losing so
pounds.
much water
12 pounds,
weight.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So NASCAR, what do you think?
Yeah.
I think.
Can
Let's
I-
turn
can
it
I-
up.
Can I have name a sport?
Yeah.
Horseshoes.
Horses?
Horseshoes. Are you an athlete playing horseshoes?
No, that's a skill. That's a skill.
No.
You're not working out. You're not. It's a skill, mental
That's the
skill.
same thing as
It's-
that's the
it's-
same thing as the beanbag.
Yeah,
Beanbag.
that's you're not that. Even if you go pro, now you might be a pro horseshoe player,
That's
How
an
about-
athlete.
but you're not an athlete.
How
No,
about-
that is an athlete that
No.
does it.
But
But I'm
you-
saying if you just play that sport.
No,
you're-
I don't think it's an athlete at all. I don't think it's an athlete at all. Even if it's competing, they're competing.
How
for it. I mean, do you think Miss America is an athlete?
No.
That's
That's not
you're
a sport,
competing
though.
Right.
But you're competing. When
How
you compete
about-
to win, it's
How
you
about I got one? Track and field.
can. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
runners. Oh, absolutely. I've done that. My God.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be in shape.
Yeah.
When I run, you can't.
Water polo.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Polo.
Water sports are the
Polo.
hardest.
Polo.
So I'm gonna last one.
Marco.
Hold up.
Polo.
I'm gonna do the last one. This is fun though. But if you come up with it throughout the thing, throw it out there.
How about us?
Art. Who?
Podcast.
Yes.
Good.
No.
We're athletes.
Okay. Professional.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Of course they're.
Are they athletes?
Oh my God.
Yep.
The way they jump. I mean, gymnastics.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Professional poker players.
No.
Oh.
Good thing you said good no.
Oh.
So that's fun. So if you guys come up with one, just throw it out there, even if we're talking about something else.
Can
Uh,
jam.
Can
Can
jam,
jam.
yeah, skill.
Unless you're in Wildwood, New Jersey.
It's a skill.
It's
There's
a-
a lot.
And you bring that belt
Netflix. What have we been doing on Netflix this week?
I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 3 now.
Well, you're gonna have like 10 years of it, right? I mean,
Yeah,
how
there's-
10
long?
years?
How long
like
is Grey's
20.
Anatomy?
There's 16 seasons.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's
16.
been around forever, and it was a pretty popular show. Guys.
Yeah, 16. So the other day I started watching with my my wife. Everybody's been talking about it. I know we talked about it on the podcast. 90 Day Fiance. The Telltale.
Are you doing the quarantine one?
Yeah. Well, now it's gone to the tell-all. You know how every year they have the every year they have a reunion.
Yeah.
And they all come on and they yell
they
at each
sit at
other.
the, they sit on the couch.
They sit on the couch. Well, because of the
throw
quarantine.
shoes at each other.
Exactly. Because of quarantine, they're all home.
You all right?
Quarantine.
So that was hilarious because have you heard of Big Ed?
I don't watch this stuff.
You know Big Ed.
He's got no neck.
He's got no neck. He's 4'9".
Wait, you've never seen him?
I don't.
I-
4'11".
I'm gonna show
4'11".
you a picture
Get a
of
picture.
him.
He's 4
He's
foot
4'11". He's 4'11". Big Ed. 4'11". He has no neck. He puts mayonnaise in his hair.
Ew. For the oil?
Mayonnaise in his hair. He has to sleep on.
Oh my God! Where's his neck?
He doesn't have
he
one.
ate it.
Yeah.
Big Ed.
He's definitely not an athlete.
Big Ed. The funny thing is
Wait.
bodybuilders athletes?
Look at him. Dad, as you said that.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
because he used to work out.
Bodybuilder
Yeah.
and athlete.
Or are they just a bodybuilder?
He probably is an athlete. I mean, just because he's not running around a base or
Big Ed.
catching touchdowns.
I think they're athletes.
Yeah, I mean.
So he was. I don't know if he ever competed, but he was a body. He lifted. So He never looked. He always didn't look
Well,
like
he
that.
needs to go back to the gym and grab his
So
neck.
Big Ed went to Malaysia and met.
Oh, that one girl. I'll show you the girl.
I think her name was.
Does she have a neck?
Oh, she has a neck. I think her name was Jessica. I
For
could be
him,
wrong.
I mean, he did pretty good.
She was 23 years old, and
She's hot.
yeah, she was 23 years old.
With that fat guy.
Why? That's fine. Fat
said-
people
I
can
said
No,
fat
he's
guy.
wearing a hat that
I know,
says trash.
trash.
Trash. Fat trash.
So everybody watching, obviously would think, okay, she's in it for the money, man. She wants to come to America. I mean, this guy's 4'11". He looks like a troll. He has no neck. He puts mayonnaise on his head.
Unless he has
and-
His hair is like really thin. Like it's
Unless
really
Real
Yes.
thin, and he tries to put mayonnaise.
he might have a baby arm.
So the funniest thing is the one
No,
time
Tyler,
when they
not
first
that baby arm.
when they
No, I
first
know, I'm
meet,
just saying,
when
yeah,
they
that's
first
just
meet
the
each other at the airport, I swear to God, she comes running to him, he comes running to her, and they hug.
Did he eat her?
No, and he looks at her and he goes, so you like what you see? What? And she goes, at one point she goes, you're shorter than that you said. And he told her he was 5'2". Imagine you have to lie that you're 5'2".
3 inches.
Imagine you have to lie you're 5'2" though.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm 4'9", but so he lied about that. And then
4'9".
he's like 54.
She's 28.
She's 23. She wants more kids, but he didn't want kids, but he didn't tell her that.
Oh, stop right there. I'm done.
Then at
I'm
one
done
point,
listening.
they go back to her house where her parents are. Now, I'm not trying to be mean. Different cultures live different ways. Their house would be like our sheds. No, I'm saying like everything's in there. Right? I mean, and I say that in a nice way. They're like our sheds.
There's no nice way of saying that.
And
Your house is like my shed.
our shed.
Our shed. You can't. There's
American
no nice way of
American
saying
sheds.
that.
European
Oh wait, where is she from? Cambodia?
She Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Cambodia.
I think it's the same.
close.
No, it's not. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. I've never been there. But
She's from the north side.
At one
Aren't those
point,
like mosquito things from Malaysia? The ones that kill
yes.
you?
At one point, they go to the father's house, mother and father's house where she lives, and the father said, "Tonight I'll be sleeping with you guys."
Excuse me?
So you think he's going to be in the same bed, but it was next door, But the morning they said they do have to shower together, so they show him getting hosed with the father-in-law to be.
Wait, the father-in-law's hosing them both
Big Ed,
down?
no,
Just Ed?
she is hosing her father and Big Ed off.
Are they naked?
Thank God they had shorts.
Oh.
And then there's like this big rat walking. It's bad.
Wait,
But
wait.
it's
This is in
hilarious.
Malaysia?
I can't wait to go there for vacation.
That's so. You ask me why do you watch these things? Because they're funny. They're hilarious.
They are.
You have people dating. They should
that
never
is,
be
you know what?
dating.
That is pretty funny.
Mike, you would
It is.
die.
No, but she ended up leaving.
She ended
Out
up
of
leaving.
nowhere.
Yeah, you think?
No, but like didn't
You
say
think?
She
Remember,
just
You think?
so.
he was
Did they
like,
have,
"Oh."
Huh?
did they have electricity? Or they,
Everything was plugged in. You would die just on that. Other people look like the electricity, the electric
wire
work.
spaghetti everywhere?
Why that every house is not on fire there?
Right.
Surprises the hell out of me. So 90 Day Fiance, and that's just one of them. That's just one couple. They have so much. So I've been watching that. What's on Rye?
No, I haven't been watching a lot of TV. I've been doing a lot of housework.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I've been
Housework?
Housework. Outdoor work. Painting the foundation. I painted the foundation.
A lot of painting.
A lot of painting.
Oh, God.
Oh, I
So,
have something
yeah.
good for you.
Yeah,
on
go
Netflix.
for it. What's on Netflix? So Netflix of the week is
Season 3
Season 3.
of 13 Reasons Why.
Oh,
The last season.
I stopped after Season 1.
It's the last
Did
season.
not see Season
What's
2.
it about?
Have not cut.
It's not good.
Killing yourself.
Great.
It's about a. It's
Well,
about. It's about a girl.
It's scripted. It's scripted.
great to watch.
It's scripted, though.
Great to
no,
watch
it's not
the
like
real-
it's
It's not
it's
like-
scripted.
I know, but it's great
It's
to,
like about a girl-
everyone's under quarantine right now and depressed. Let's
But
put
it's not-
this on
no.
TV.
It came out.
It's like
it
a
came
dra-
out years
yeah.
ago.
Oh.
It's like, yes, the underground thing is this person killed himself.
Great.
It was
But
a
it's not
girl.
even about that, the girl. It's not about that. It's about what led.
Led up to her
and
killing.
there's and
Or her
all her
demise.
friends. She made 13 reasons why.
Tapes.
So all these
she made
friends,
13 tapes, and
So
everyone who was a part of
everybody part of her
death got it.
bullying, and then they start working off each other and who's gonna snitch and what did
That's
I do?
kinda
And
sad.
It's so crazy.
That's
It's crazy.
sad. I can't.
But I don't know what
couldn't-
2 is.
I stopped after 1 too because
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa.
That's sad.
Too much.
That's sad.
And it happens.
All the time.
So I will not be watching that, but I did watch that. I still got to catch up on You.
On
Uh,
who?
You didn't finish
on
it?
him?
No,
Oh.
didn't finish you. And
That was-
I think you said you still had to catch up on him.
on
like
him,
you.
yes. Me and him have to talk. So we've been doing that. So Netflix, I've been watching a lot of podcasts again because that's what keeps me going in life. I guess my wife said there's a new thing with Eddie Murphy. There's a new thing with Joe Coy, who is a great comedian.
yeah.
Joseph. If you don't know Joe Coy, you'll love him. So that's gonna come out, and so that's been so about an hour ago. I was in full drag.
You're probably sweating your tutu
Full
off.
drag, everybody. Yes,
Was there air conditioning?
makeup. Very, very, very cool in the house. So I was this morning. We did videos for the Uncle Lou Variety Show. Yesterday we brought a video out. We did a Pasqualino video, which is my character is an uncle, and then today we did the two uncles and the Zias that we play. If you have no idea what I'm saying, it's the Uncle Lou Variety Show where we play all these different characters. And so I was in full makeup gear and all that, and I never felt more manly. Would you do that?
You're back to norm.
Yes. Would you do that?
Well, yeah, if I had to, yeah.
So when I put these on, when I put these on, it has nothing to do. Mentally, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm wearing a dress. I'm thinking of, I'm in costume.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
But
Unless you come home
But
with it still, then
sometimes,
you got a problem.
sometimes when I turn to Lou and I go, "Hey, did you see my bra?" or "Where's my boobs?" I still can't get used to that.
Oh, you guys gotta laugh so hard.
We laugh all the time. I wish you could see the bloopers from this video.
Yeah, that's how's my boobs look? Did you see my
Oh,
bra
you
strap?
know, it's unbelievable. And then the makeup
Are my
work.
hairy legs showing in the
Today,
video?
I'm 51. Lou is 50. I was sitting in a chair with a wig on, a dress, skirt, blouse, beautiful. And Lou, with a brush, was putting makeup on my face. How much friendship do you have to have with someone?
How do you get the makeup off?
Just alcohol, scrub it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard. But he's literally, with a brush, laughing his ass off. Laughing. And I'm trying to not laugh because then I can do it. And he's just painting away with his brush, with eyeliner.
How does he know how to do all this
He
stuff?
doesn't. And once you see the video, you'll know.
Huh.
We just caked it on.
Right.
Our friendship has turned. Many different, we used to go out and
You
look.
guys might have your own Netflix freaking show.
So the funny thing is, we used to go out looking for girls. Now we look
Our
like
girls.
girls. Yeah. So things have changed. But that video should be coming out hopefully tonight at 7:00. And so if anybody who's listening to this, because I'm going to be putting this out immediately. Oh, this will come out tomorrow. So maybe
You
it comes
put it
out.
out later.
I could
do
do anything I
whatever you
want.
want.
I can do anything
Jinx,
I want.
can't
Thank
speak
you,
till I
Jake.
fart.
Touch you. Corona.
Yeah.
So So what else is going on in this lovely podcast? Anything else?
I've just been working.
Yeah.
Got a new job.
Yep.
He works at Wegmans.
Wegmans.
He was on cleanup crew.
He was on the news yesterday.
He was not on the news, but tell us what you did for 13 hours, 14 hours. How long you been working straight? What were you doing?
Oh, I was
Wait, you worked 13 hours straight?
No.
I
It
worked.
felt like it.
No, I worked
What's the longest shift?
8. I had 2 8-hour days.
Okay, 8-hour days,
And I was doing cashier training.
but not that much. Tell me about the 8 hours prior to that. What all you had to do?
Oh,
Mention
go around the store and like the refrigerator, the freezer doors.
this. Freezer doors.
Like the big black thing that you. So I had every
The
single
big
one.
black what?
I spray it. I have to wait it a little bit, by 30 seconds. Wait, and I gotta wipe it.
He just wiped
for 5 hours.
Oh
Oh my god.
God! Could you imagine?
But I went live cashiering the other day, just by myself. And
cashiering.
that was
Isn't that interesting? Being his age, starting work. I think either the cat got really big and walking up the stairs,
Yeah.
or Rye's here. All right, so you started. You went live.
Mhm.
You went live, but for 5 hours, all you did was cleaning people's shit,
No.
touching
not
shit,
cleaning
not
the
literally shit.
That's what I
But
do.
the minute they touch
No.
stuff, you gotta spray it down. Man, I couldn't do that. How long could you do that for? The same thing. You do different things But how long could you just the same shit?
Well, I have the luxury of leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I get to go to branch, so
Yeah.
I get the luxury of the drive time,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
music, and what I really, that I'd quit. I'd probably quit the third hour, and I would quit.
I would walk out.
I would walk out definitely. I'd
No,
be like,
no. But they pay
see
him
you
so
later,
much.
everybody.
They pay him so much. I remember my first job. Not that this is his first job, but we used to get paid like $3, $4. I mean, we're old as ghosts, but we used to get paid nothing. And I used to love when people were like, oh my God, my brother, my cousin got a job for $10 an hour. I remember like, oh, $10 an hour.
That was pretty.
Now
good.
now minimum wage is like 12 or something. What is it?
I get $12.25.
Ah, come on.
Not bad.
To clean.
But on Sundays I get an extra $1. So
Come on.
Oh, hey.
I want to do that. I'll clean
No,
it.
you don't.
I'll clean it.
Absolutely not. Just keep dressing up in drag.
Keep dressing up in drag. Oh, I'm not going to stop. I just do it and the camera's not even on. So yesterday, I did an interesting thing. What would you do? My wife and I are sitting there. We're watching 90 Days Fiancé.
Of course.
Calling them all like, and I'm saying when I say this, I mean this with all due respect.
Right.
When I sit there and I'm like, look at these freaks. And I mean that with love. I don't mean that like real freaks. Like, look at these crazy people being on TV.
So what? Okay.
What
Give
do I
me
think?
your definition of freak.
Doing freaky things for everybody to watch.
So what's that? Not normal things?
No, not normal because everything's not normal. I just dressed up in drag.
So I'm not questioning because I say you're a
Freaky
freak.
thing. Like, what a freak! Like, oh my God, like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that and pretending you're normal or pretending it's not?
Not weird.
Not weird.
Not weird.
Like, that's freaky, dude. Like, if I'm doing something freaky, I know I'm doing something freaky. These people honestly think I'm going to find love in
Malaysia.
In Malaysia,
next to a rat and my dad getting hold
and
down.
I look like a bowling ball. There's something's wrong there.
Some people do look like bowling
right.
balls.
So
Like Big Ed.
Big Ed.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's like
so
a
that's what
bowling
I would
ball,
say
beach
freak.
ball.
I don't mean like, oh my God, that person, that person likes that person. What a freak. That's beyond that. I'm talking about doing something so freaky and thinking that you're not doing anything at all.
Maybe that's why they're on TV and we're not.
Well,
because they're being freaks.
And I kind of played off the word. So I kind of stressed it more to my wife. So I said, oh my God, look at these freaks. Really? I'm like, come on. And she's like, yeah. And I turned to her. I swear to God, I go, oh, by the way, can I borrow one of your skirts tomorrow? I got to do a...
I just hey, Ryan, can you go downstairs and give me another beer?
Yeah. So I turned to her. I said, and she went, excuse me? I said, yeah, just want to know if I can borrow one of your skirts. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
It's the 5-minute pass. Can we say balls now?
Oh, yeah, you can talk.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Balls, hot outside.
So,
Wait,
so my
can't
wife,
swear for
so my
5
wife,
minutes.
she is so like used to it. She just like, all she was goes, how big do you think I am? For you to, I go, what are you talking about? How big do you think I am? I'm good.
Are you guys
I'm
comparing
good.
bra sizes?
Now we're yelling at each other
Comparing
about
size,
skirts
yeah.
and sizes. I said, I'm good. I'm like an 8, So I don't even know what that means.
I'm like an 8.
What sizes? I don't know what 8. You can walk in it. Yeah, just don't go there. Don't go that way. It's okay. So we have our our beer
cousin,
guy.
Our cousin Ryan. Actually, he's our cousin.
He's our cousin.
He's our cousin Ryan here.
He's our beer guy now.
He's our beer guy.
Just watch out there. There's a cord. Just go that way with the fireplace. There you go.
Thank you, Ryan.
And,
Thank you, cousin Ryan.
Oh, look at
There,
that.
perfect.
Oh my goodness.
So that's his new job now. He is our cousin beer catcher.
So I did that. So I played off the whole kind of weird thing, like, oh my God, look at these people. Then I turned around to my wife of almost 22 years, and asked her if I could wear one of her skirts. Where has my life gone to?
It's gone to heaven.
But it's good. At least I make money doing that.
Right, because if you
so-
didn't make money,
Then I'd
you
just
would
be a guy in drag.
No, you'd be a freak.
Maybe I am.
Du-du-du-du.
Unless I'd go on TV.
See?
Yeah.
God beloved.
So I have everything
God
going for
beloved.
me right now. So again, I'm
It's
getting.
just to be God beloved, right?
I'm
Also
getting
God
more.
beloved.
My beloved. Our.
It's like whatever, Denver.
Our
I'm sick of that we've done that.
So our chefs, athletes.
Chef.
No, chefs are artists. They're not athletes.
Artists.
The most they have to do is pick up a spoon.
No, they're art. That food. That's you ever see some of
I
these
agree.
plates they pull out? That's
Yeah,
artwork,
I
dude.
agree.
People take pictures of it, and I'll pay $1 million for
Our-
that fucking
our-
steak sandwich that's on a dish.
Our Are porn stars athletes?
Whole dude, you got to do this all the time. Yeah, you got to be an athlete. Yeah,
That's a lot of work.
that's a lot of work. Yeah.
But they don't compete.
They have health
Do they
insurance.
compete? They do.
Some of them do.
Now, I think
You better have health insurance if you're porn. You got to go get that
Insurance.
monkey checked every once in a while.
in Vegas they get.
It's all a myth. No, they are. It's not legal.
Vegas is a myth.
No,
I've been there twice. What do you mean?
It's not legal. Yes, they do have.
Nevada is not Vegas.
They do have like.
Nevada.
Yeah, they have like a medical card. Yeah, I just got my cuckoo checked last month. I'm all good.
Oh.
There you go. So you're not gonna
Cuckoo card?
Cuckoo card.
I love cuckoo cards.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's either the cuckoo card or the
Ding dong.
the monkey card.
The monkey
Let me
card.
play with your
Does a ding dong have a card?
Let me play with your monkey.
Does a ding dong have a card?
Yeah. What about men?
Yeah, what ding dong cards?
They have to have a ding dong.
Do you know that Mel
Gibson?
Mel Gibson was not
Not-
in porno?
not in porno?
Do you know men do not get paid anything? I mean, they get paid in porn. Did you know that? I thought they got
They
paid.
got to get paid something.
No, they get paid. They don't
But
get
not as much
it's
as the woman.
Not even. They get paid I think minimum. Like it's not even. It's all about the women. The women make the money.
Well, yeah.
Is that crazy?
I'm watching porn to see the woman. I'm not
Right.
watching porn to see
But I
the
didn't
guy.
know that. I don't watch porn. You know
I want
that?
to see boobies.
Movies.
I like
I didn't know the men don't make the movies. Don't sometimes they don't even show their face. They don't
Sometimes
care.
no.
They just want the
No.
cucoots.
No.
Uh
I want to see boobies and ass.
okay, so with that,
Yep.
you should have been at the house. I had my boobies and ass on.
Oh
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be
That's
good.
called porn right there.
That was
called
that was puke porn.
Porn.
Puke porn.
Yeah.
I bet somebody will get off on that.
These days, yes.
Puke porn.
Yes.
Ah.
You know there are freaks out there.
I used to puke on corn, like corn, cream. Corn.
I used to
cream
puke
corn.
while listening to
Can
corn.
you eat?
I
Can you
love
eat
corn.
cream corn?
Have you heard of corn?
What's it called? Corn and
Cream
cream.
corn.
Oh, that's
Cream
disgusting.
Can you eat that?
No.
Can you? Do you know what it is?
No.
It's like
no.
it's like throw up.
I want corn.
If you want to make up throw up, like if you're doing a low budget movie, and you want something to like, oh my god, we need a puke scene. That's what they use. The
Yeah.
chunky corn
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
Then they put a little like red
Dye?
stuff in it, like a red
Food
dye or
coloring.
something. Food
Well, they
coloring.
don't want it to be bloody.
Huh?
They don't want. it
Well,
to
like
be
spaghetti
Well,
or something,
there's
like sauce.
different
Yeah,
food
yeah.
colors.
You don't have to
You can put green.
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yellow.
should do that. This
That's
podcast.
it. It's
This
called-
podcast like it's a green puke color.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, do you ever hear about people that hear music or images in numbers or colors or something like that?
Huh?
You ever hear about that? Look it up.
Wait,
Look it up.
Wait,
Look
stop.
up.
Stop.
Look up.
Say it again. Say it
I'm
again.
not sure. I might.
Say it
I
again.
might just be making this up.
You
but
might be.
I might be just making this up.
Right.
But there's a certain disease or thing that people see music in colors. Look that up.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
they're
true?
called Beethoven in freaking.
They're called Beethoven.
They
That's a disease.
no, it's not. It's not. It's just they're using a different part of their brain that we're not using. Yes.
Is that something?
yes. it
Seeing
is.
numbers and colors or sounds and
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's called.
I make up a lot of stuff, so sometimes
No, it's true.
you have to check it.
It's true.
You have to Google it. Google it. Google it.
The type of person, I don't even know how to pronounce it,
Uh-huh.
but it says can often see music as colors when they hear it,
Yeah.
and taste textures like round or pointy when they eat foods.
What? So you can eat
What
like
are
a
they
hamburger
called?
and go, that's
I don't know.
round.
Synthesis.
Synthesis
or something like
Sensitivity.
This.
Oh.
Ryan, do you know how to read?
that. This. Yeah.
Okay.
This.
Send it to him. Synthesis.
Ryan, do you know how to read? Because we
Sen-
can.
Send it to him.
Sentences.
Synthesis. So that's a good thing. So they're taking that big tree down. Cannot wait to see that tree
Canine
come
weight?
down. Cannot wait to see that down.
You know how many birds you just pissed off?
I know they're gonna have to go
Squirrels?
somewhere else, right?
Yeah, they're gonna go in your house.
Have you
now.
seen that tree?
It's
There's-
huge.
There's 32 trees.
And
in
there's
one.
only 2 guys cutting that big ass
That's
tree
it?
down right now. That's it. 2 guys.
Do you know? The homeowner's not paying for that?
I know National Grid's paying for
Yeah.
it. How did I know that?
Because
I
Bill.
work with your wife.
All
I
right.
work with your wife.
So I want to go back on the road,
Go.
and I need to talk about it
Go.
because.
Why are you still here? Go.
So right now.
Maybe you go on the road by yourself. Okay, bye.
Right now we're looking into. Now the problem is. This is the problem.
Jeez, can it just stop?
This is the problem.
COVID-19.
This is the problem. No, now it's because the
You guys
protesters...
have to have like plexiglass in front of your stage. Imagine that.
Yes.
You have plexiglass in front of your stage. By the way, I just put plexiglass up in our branches.
Be like hockey. Right?
Pretty
know
much.
hockey?
Pretty much.
God, it's going to be so weird.
So you can't call people up. No more fans coming up on stage sitting next to you and you touching them. Oh, you're so nice. You can't do that shit no more.
I got to do it.
Now you got to punch them in the face.
No, I got to do crowd work. That's what it's called.
Crowd work. What do you
called.
show your boobies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, crowd work is when you're on stage and
His boobies are
you're
huge.
working the crowd.
Right. Yeah, I
They,
get it.
you know,
I get
crowd
it.
work.
I get it.
So I'm gonna have to do that.
You know,
We
I
do
might
that
not
anyways.
be the sharpest
We
tool
do
in
that
the shed,
anyways.
But I'm pretty sharp.
But yeah, we're gonna have to stop. So we used to bring people on the stage, and I used to sleep with them. No.
Yeah, Carr sleeps with everybody.
Listen, no, I mean that in a totally sexual way. Sexual way, totally. So I need to go on the road because I don't want to be here anymore. No, you want to be creative, and the good thing is, my partner and I don't mean that as my work partner. I mean my sex partner. No, I'm kidding. Again, I'm kidding. I make up a lot of things.
You're a liar, pants on fire.
But just one thing I am not making up. No, my partner in crime. We finally are starting making videos again, so it's making me feel better. It's creative. It's making my tatas a little hoo-ha's.
Yeah.
Right. But the next thing has to be back on stage.
Yeah.
Beckonable.
Beckonable.
Good movie. So what old movie, speaking about that, do you recommend?
Old?
Yep. For this weekend, what do you want people to sit back, rent something from Netflix or wherever they rent stuff from, Prime? What are we watching? Old movies.
Old movies.
Think about it. Your old movie's about 6 years old. Think about it.
I already know.
Well, go for it.
I already know.
What do you want?
So old movies as in Die Hard. All three of them. Watch them all.
Die Hard.
All three of them.
Wow.
Watch them all.
All three?
If you're gonna
Yeah,
watch
the weekend.
them,
Okay.
yeah,
So
watch
binge
them
on Die Hard. That's good.
Yep.
If anybody doesn't know that Die Hard, it's a
Bruce
porno.
Willis.
Oh,
Bruce
I thought it
Willis
was-
was first porno shot.
I thought it was a. Okay,
Yeah.
forget it.
Actually, his name is Bruce Willis.
Bruce
Willis.
So Bruce Willis is caught up in a. His wife is in a party, Christmas party at the business, and he has to go in and save the day.
Yep.
Second one, his daughter's stuck. His daughter's stuck in a Christmas party. He has to go in and save the day. And the third one, his dog is stuck in a Christmas party. He has to come in and save the day. What is your old movie?
Godfather.
Oh, he went over Godfather. Okay, so if you haven't seen The Godfather for the 10,000th time,
only
See
1
it
and 2 though.
1 and 2, yeah. Skip over 3.
2 is the best though.
I'm gonna keep it light. You had adventure. You had murder, and familia. I'm gonna keep it comedy. I'm gonna go old school. Steve Martin, The Jerk.
The best.
Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about.
The glasses are the best.
Oh,
It's invention. Then because of the metal, is, yeah.
The Jerk. So many lines in that movie that you will repeat in the rest of your life. In that one movie.
What's your favorite line?
What's my favorite line? He hates. So remember when there's one part where he's running around and the guy's trying to kill him, and he's shooting at him, and he's hiding behind. He works at the gas station. He's hitting the the oil cans. And because Steve Martin's character is so dumb, he doesn't realize he's getting shot at. He thinks the guy hates the oil cans, and he's shooting the oil cans. So that's one of my favorite parts. He goes, "Oh my God, he hates these oil cans!" And and everywhere he runs, he's running behind oil cans and gets shot. So that's one of the funnier lines.
So stupid, but so funny.
Oh, so great. But the funniest line that everybody will remember is towards the end. He loses everything.
Yep,
and he gets kicked out, and they want all his money, and he gets to take things with him. And all he does is he walks through the house and goes, "I'm gone, and you'll never see me again. It's me and my thermos. Just this. Me and my thermos and this plant. Me and my thermos and the plant and the dog. Me and the thermos." Ends up he has 50,000 things on him, and he keeps repeating and repeating and adding on. Funny as hell. Please watch The Jerk, Steve Martin.
What year was that?
Oh my God, that had to be 1981, 82,
81,
something like
82,
that.
yeah.
Look it up. What was The Jerk? The Jerk, Steve Martin, The Jerk year. Okay, so that was. Please look it up. So you got
I would say
all of
diehards.
the diehards. You have Godfather 1 and 2. Fuck number 3.
Fuck 3.
Fuck 3. And I have Steve Martin's The Jerk. You will not.
You want to know what year?
What year it was?
1979.
Holy crap! I said 81, so that is right there. Yeah. I was gonna say 70s, but I was trying to figure out how old I was.
I was 4 years old.
Yeah, so you saw it way later. So we got. Hey, can you tell me what time we got going on right there?
What's the time?
I'm glad he's here.
15,
What?
40 minutes.
Oh, that's about
Not
basically
bad,
our time.
Not bad.
So we love to end the podcast. Does you guys have anything else you want to add on before we go?
Yeah.
So we have the
This
Netflix.
has been actually a calm podcast.
Yeah. We did a lot of good things. The athletes.
Normally we laugh a lot, loud, and it was a
We're
good.
good. We're
it was a good
learning.
calm,
We're learning.
good,
We're
yeah,
learning.
It's a
So we have the
learning
Netflix.
curve.
We have the
Learning
Netflix recommendations. You say Grey's Anatomy, and what was the other one? Home Alone. No?
Season 3.
Season
13
3
Reasons
of
Why.
13 Ways to.
Go f yourself.
13 Ways to Die. The Rye. Rye is
Post a solo.
Post a Solo.
That's it.
Just like every week, Post a Solo. If you haven't caught up with it, you haven't missed much.
It's been out for
You'll
35
figure it
years.
out. You'll figure it out quickly that you don't understand Italian
Right.
and turn it off. And mine was anything. There's a new Joe Coy
Joe Coy.
documentary.
Right.
Check that out. That's
Check
gonna
Big
be
Ed out too.
Check out Big Ed 90 Day Fiancé Part 2. It's gonna get smoking hot. And
He's gonna grow a neck.
he's gonna grow a neck.
Go grow neck. That's
I wish
that's
you should
episode.
imagine all of a sudden when he gets excited, instead of his pee-pee getting hard, he goes.
Imagine
That's when you know when he-
imagine imagine trying to stretch him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so excited. So
He's like a turtle in a shell.
he's a turtle in it. I'm a turtle in the show, baby. Isn't that Christina Aguilera?
Oh my God!
Maybe.
I wonder if there's no. I don't wonder if we can get to. Speaking of turtle in the
Oh my
shell.
God, you said 15 things but nothing.
I know.
Okay,
Speaking
what?
of turtle in the shell.
Turtle.
You
okay.
guys want to see something pretty badass?
Yeah.
Because
thought you would say
Carlo,
turtle
I
in the
think
shell.
I think Natalia will like this.
Okay, so right now you guys won't see this. It's
No,
for
I
my
might bring
pleasure.
it up to the camera.
Oh damn, you're going.
Oh.
you're
I'm
going
going
stealth.
gangsta style, baby.
Stealth.
Okay, so
Do you know where the camera is?
it looks like right there.
That's it. You know.
So
So he's checking.
check the tail out on that turtle.
Wow.
Look at this turtle first of all.
That's a dinosaur.
Look at the tail. Now zoom in on the tail.
It has something on it.
Zoom on. It's a dinosaur. It's,
Oh yeah, that's
Look
a
at that.
dinosaur.
Look at that. Isn't
hope it's
that
real.
cool? This was
What
this
the
real.
heck is that?
Wait, hold on. It's
Well, something you can.
Wait, where was that?
Bridgeport. It's at our Bridgeport branch. So
Like-
this is a.
Oh, you saw it.
This was this morning.
Oh, snap turtle.
It's a snapping turtle, actually. So when the
I know my turtles, bitch.
when the branch manager got there, the turtle was just
Interviewing for a job. What?
it was interviewing. Yes, it was just chilling in the lawn this morning. Right. So I guess she kind of startled it, and it started moving. Look at it, started crossing the street.
It's
Look
still
at
crossing the street.
it. It's still crossing the street.
Till this. Yeah.
So the tail.
That's odd. Look at the.
Look
at
at that tail, dude.
That's
Okay, so
Now bring that shit up.
I'm gonna bring that shit up.
that shit up.
So Ryan, you tell me how this looks on the camera.
We are the most ghetto
Ghetto.
podcast.
Can you see it? Can you see?
Lower.
Lower. Can you see it? Can the,
There's a
can
dinosaur-
The fan see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Dinosaur tail.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
So there you go, people. Some people say, "What the hell do you know about anything?"
We know
This
everything.
podcast is ridiculous.
Yes, we
I can't
are a
stand it.
ball
I
of-
hate all three of you. But now you know, we not only entertain, we teach.
We have
We
zoos.
teach
We
people.
have zoos.
We have a zookeeper
We have a zookeeper
here.
here.
Why are you repeating what I'm saying? And a parrot, obviously.
I do own a zoo.
So that was awesome.
I do own a zoo now,
so maybe we don't know this. Please let us know. Do turtles' tails generally look like that? I don't know. Stamping turtle tails.
That's an old ass. That turtle's been around.
Yeah.
Slow, but been around.
Fucking dinosaurs.
That
Walking amongst
well, a
us.
turtle is still a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alligators?
Dinosaurs.
Are alligators athletes?
Yes,
Yes.
because they have big tails.
Okay. So, old movie to sit down and watch for the weekend is Die Hard 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Godfather 1, 2. And
Fuck 3?
The Jerk 1. I don't think they made The Jerk 2.
They should have.
Just to let everybody know how The Jerk starts, if you haven't watched it, he's a white guy
in a black family.
In a black family.
Nah, that's
And
classic.
he doesn't know he's white.
Right.
So that's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Okay.
In '79,
Hilarious.
that's like groundbreaking.
So great. So
Right?
great.
As
So watch
being
The
a
Jerk.
comedian, that's
Absolutely.
groundbreaking.
Absolutely. The
Right.
shit they said in that
Yeah.
movie. So we get to the part where we all love. What have we learned today? Mike?
There's still fucking dinosaurs here. There's still dinosaurs on the planet.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
You're next.
Oh, God. What did I learn today?
'Cause I don't even know what I learned today.
Oh, you don't know what you
So I
learned
have
today?
to think.
Stop thinking. I can hear yourself.
I learned today that I need another hobby because dressing up in drag
You're starting to like it.
is kind of becoming sexy for
Oh,
me.
God. I'm
I
going
like
to
it.
slap him.
I like it. I need something else. So I learned that.
Join the fucking circus, will you?
I learned that. Maybe me and that turtle.
Oh,
Oh, I can join the Oh,
you could join the tour.
you know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to do a documentary of me.
Training the turtle.
I want to be the Turtle King. I want to be
Instead of the Lion
You
King.
could no.
No,
no,
instead
Dad.
of the Tiger King.
Tiger
be
King.
the-
I said- did I say Lion
You
King?
could be you could be the turtle queen and dress up as a
Oh, see a turtle.
I want to be called Josephine, not Exotica, but not exotic, Joe Exotic. I want to be
Josephine
Josephine,
Josephine
Josephine
erotica.
Erotica.
Torta. No,
Josephine
torta's cake.
Erotica, the Turtle Queen. Oh, we're gonna do that next. Oh, I can't wait.
And he's
So-
going, and the turtle's gonna kill him first episode.
Yeah,
Her.
yeah.
So we're gonna be a one episode show.
One episode. One episode. That's it.
Me eating the turtle.
No, or the turtle eating you.
Oh.
Not eating you out. Eating
Come
you.
on! Did you see that tail?
Oh.
What did you learn?
How?
How?
How? White man.
I don't know.
How white man?
You took mine. What I was gonna say.
What was I gonna say?
I was
You
gonna say-
did not
You
take
can say
it.
it.
He
I
didn't
was,
take it
I
from
was
you.
gonna say. I learned that Dad needs to go back on the road because he's dressing up as a girl.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
That's
That's
what
what
Can I have a bonus? What did I learn?
Oh, you know what I did learn?
Okay,
You got
yeah,
bonus time now?
You know what I did
You can do
learn?
bonus.
Oh.
I learned that fishermen can be athletes.
Oh! Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap.
I did
golf
learn
clap.
something else. I learned that Mike hates the white clam.
Disgusting.
The white
It's
clam.
like drinking ass water. And I don't know what
Hey.
ass water tastes like.
The minute you have ass water in your mouth,
There's a
then
problem.
you can say it
Right.
tastes like ass water.
Okay.
Have you had ass water in your mouth?
No, it tastes like
You could say it tastes like the thought of ass water or whatever. you
it
just
tastes
said.
like yeah. If ass water tastes like something, it
That's
tastes
it.
like that.
That's it.
Yes.
All right. Could you set up that again when we're ready to go?
Was he setting up the camera?
No, we're not setting up the.
We
He
doing
knows. He knows what was. We're setting up Austin,
Oh, we're not
Georgia
doing
again.
porn.
I want to thank
I thought we were doing clam porn.
clam porn.
Clam, not clam.
Oh, I don't know what that meant. I'd like to always thank Austin, Georgia, of the voice for starting us off on this voyage of stupidity and
What are
ending.
we,
Oh, if I'm gonna buy a boat, it's gonna be called Voyage of Stupidity.
Do you have to name a boat a woman's name or a name?
You have to name it.
I know you have to
make
name
a woman's name.
I think it has to be. Or horse can't be a human's name.
No, a car has to be a little girl's name. People say.
Yeah,
Look up-
yeah,
look
yeah,
up-
yeah. Good
don't
call.
look up any-
No, yeah.
Look up. Now we got
Bessie.
two guys.
Yeah,
Cousin
Google.
Ryan.
Google.
Look up. Can you how to name a horse? Or
What?
Can you name a horse a name or something? I don't know.
Can you name a horse a name?
It has to be like my fairy godmother.
How do you? How do you?
He's gonna read it.
Read it.
This is the dumbest podcast. Okay.
The guidelines. The first rule of naming a horse is that the name may consist of no more than 18 letters, and spaces and punctuation marks count as letters. 18 characters is acceptable.
Okay.
Did I have to go to college?
Wow.
My freaking
See?
horse?
The funny thing is,
I had to go one semester
The
to
funny
learn how to
thing is-
name my fucking
the
horse.
funny thing is, I learned nothing,
Nothing.
from that reading.
Nothing.
Nothing.
N-
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm never buying a horse.
All right, as we always say, we love you. Hey, can I do this, Ryan? God, I'm so glad people. Again, I'm trying not to edit anything. You're gonna have to work with us now.
Yeah, work with us.
After
Ryan.
this music is done, right before it's done, hit stop.
Hit stop.
All
Okay,
right,
beautiful.
so. All right, ladies
You know
and
what we
gentlemen,
missed
just
last
wait
week?
till the music is done.
You know what we missed last week?
What did we miss? Say it now.
What I normally say. I
Say
didn't
it
say
now
it.
then.
I can't say it now. I
Why?
usually stay right when the music starts, don't I?
No.
No.
Stay safe, stay clean. We
Yeah,
didn't
and
say
then I
that.
go,
last
hit
week.
it. Say it now.
Stay safe, stay
No,
clean.
don't hit. No, don't hit stop yet. Okay, say it nicely. Okay.
Why do I gotta be nice?
Well, don't scream it.
Thank you for listening. Stay safe, stay
I'm
clean.
sorry. I'm sorry. Take it. I was.
Why you gotta talk to me?
I was breathing.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Stop breathing.
Okay.
Huh? What am I saying again?
What? No, take two. Okay. Stay safe. Stay clean or something. I don't know. What do you say?
I say,
Just
stay
do it again.
safe, stay clean, and thank you for listening.
Don't hit stop. You didn't hear any music yet, did
Yeah,
you?
wait.
I love training people.
I love
You
that.
got it. I'm gonna say, Austin, take it away. He's gonna play music, and we're gonna like this, and then you can stop at any time.
Anytime.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
On three. One,
Okay.
2, 3. Oh, me?
No,
I already
yeah,
did
no,
mine.
No, we gotta do it
You
again.
crazy
Take four, take four.
asshole.
All right.
You're a Joe Montana.
This week's show has been brought to you by White Clam.
Claw.
White Cam's Clam. Cam Newton. No,
And Route 55.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. Stay safe, stay clean, and we love you.
Like I always say, Austin, take it away.
You are listening to or watching the Wooden Spoon Podcast.
Yes, you are.
Now let's start the show.
Woo!
Baby,
All
I
right.
love you.
That's it.